April 15th, and it's finals week, so it's kind of hectic. Classes are different. Our last day of class is this Thursday, which is a random, I guess like Wednesday's the last day of class, so then there's no class on Thursday, Friday, and that's just prep for finals. And next week is like finals time dedicated, and I only have a couple. I have my main thing that I'm worried about is a test in a class that's in person, but the other ones are online. I only have 2 online, and then there's one where I just go in and it's a super easy test, but the other one is in like a different building for testing, and that one's hard. But for ceramics, all I have to do is show her my pieces on time, and they're all glazed. So she was like, you either have all your pieces glazed or you can do this like written exam, and they're all glazed on time. So no written exam in ceramics for me, but I'm going to go to the studio in like an hour and a half, and all my pieces are going to be done, so it's going to be super exciting to see how they turned out and like how the colors and the glaze changed. And yeah, I'm super excited to show those on camera because the before and after is going to be wild. Like the glazes, the dipping beforehand looks nothing like it does in person. It looks nothing like it does after it's fired, so it's gonna look super crazy, and to do the be like, this is what it looked like before and this is what it looks like now, is gonna be crazy. So yeah, it's a pretty rainy spring day. Yesterday was super warm and Saturday was super warm in the 70s, which is crazy, like getting pretty warm. But today went back down to like 40s, and it's been drizzly raining outside all day, so I'm gonna see if I can take my roommate's car to drive to the lab and bring a box so I can bring all those ceramic pieces back that way instead of having to walk there with the box and then walk back. And I still have to get bubble wrap so I can wrap all the pieces when I take them home, because I'm low-key a little nervous about that. I really hope nothing breaks on the drive home, because I certainly used up all my clay, you know, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but here I am with a lot of ceramic pieces and no leftover clay. Money well spent. So we're going to figure that out. This bag of kettle corn from a small business. This girl in my entrepreneurship class, we had our test review today, but she is starting a popcorn business, and she was handing out samples, and I was like, free popcorn sounds good, and it's pretty good kettle corn. I love free food. Here it is from Hot Topic. I'm not sure what the artist is, but I will put it on screen if I figure it out. But I got it at Hot Topic and a while back, and I think it's cute and also devious, which is a good way to describe me. So, editing my dorm tour vlog, and the battery was dying super quick, so I was like, what's going on? And I looked at it, and right there it says service recommended. It says service recommended. Can you see that? That's like low-key terrifying. Why does it say service recommended? I know this Mac is old. It was made in 2015, but I bought it refurbished like 2020. So, I mean, I guess that has been 4 years, but I just really don't want to have to buy a new computer, so I hope she's okay. It was really scary to like see it be like service recommended, and when I clicked on it, there's a little Apple article thingy that says this capacity has been significantly reduced, and this was like service options are to like go get an Apple like service at a store, which is fine because we have one on campus, but I don't want to pay for that. And like, especially if she's gonna crash, then I might as well like save the money and just buy a new Mac. But I really don't want to buy a new Mac because all my stuff's on this one. She's over here, that's why I'm gesturing this way. But yeah, it was like Macs only, they have like up to 1,000 charge cycles, like is what their maximum should be. And it said to like look at all the like system information, so I went and looked at about this Mac and like looked at it. Loading. So the Apple website says that like around 1,000 cycle counts is like the maximum kind of like expected like thing for a Mac. and I was looking at the system report of mine, and it says that the cycle count is 1,120. So she's like past what's expected, which is fine, you know, like it's not until she like dies, that it's going to be a problem. So, but it does say service recommended, and I don't know what to do about that. I guess we'll just like work on it. I'll just watch it. I read some like information articles that say to like watch it, because sometimes if it's a battery problem, it could like start like making it not sit flat. So once I see that, or if I see any symptoms of that, then I will go take it in and have them replace the battery or whatever they're gonna do. But hopefully my Mac's okay, you know, like she's not perfect, but I like buying refurbished, because I bought her from a like licensed refurbished site, and she was originally made in 2015, but like it's better to buy refurbished electronics because it's better for the environment instead of just constantly producing new electronics, which take a lot, and you know, so reduce, reuse, recycle. My academic validation, like whatever that's called, like need to be validated by academics, is kind of flaring up right now because I just took an entrepreneurship final, and that class is super easy, so it should have been a super easy final, but because I ADHD brain like forgot that my class starts at 2 and not 3, I was at this review for a different class for 2 hours until 2, and then I got a text from my friend in class who sits by me being like, where are you, like the finals today, you know, and I was going to meet with someone else, and then I had to bail on them and be like, crap, sorry, run to this entrepreneurship final in a distant building. I made it on time, but my plan was to study before that class for the final because it's super easy. The review on Monday, they just gave us all the things to look for each individual question, which would have given me like an automatic 100% because I would have known everything, but I didn't have that time, so then I just had to go in blind basically, and I got a 71 out of 100 points. That's not out of question, that's like points, so some questions were worth more than others, but still not cool. It dropped my grade from an A to an A-, which at my university is a 2 grade point difference, and which is ridiculous because A's should just be A's. If you get an A, it should be the same regardless of if it's like a high A or a low A. So I'm kind of really upset. I just called my parents and cried, and I know it's stupid to cry over like A- versus A, but it's not about the grade exactly. It's more so that like that timing thing happened and that I couldn't like execute things the way I wanted to and the way I knew I could if I had got the timing right. So that's really annoying, but I'm fine. Hopefully this is the only time I cry during finals week. Anyways, my ceramics class, the last one ever, is in like 30 minutes, and that's when we're doing our final crit individually. So mine's gonna be later in the class period, but I'm excited because it's like gonna be my first crit, and even though it's like an intro class, it's not gonna be that like tough of a crit, but like I don't know, I just feel so art student having to do a crit. Like I feel like Tiffany Wang's old college vlogs, like I was like, I want to be in her shoes, and now I'm going to do a crit, which, you know, arguably one would not want to do that, but I do. Okay, so yeah, I'm also gonna be getting the rest of my ceramic pieces back from the studio because I left the ones that I'm submitting for the crit there. So I left my very best ones there, and I showed you the box earlier, but those are all the pieces I brought home. I can do like a little full ceramics tour in like a bit, but yeah, I'm just excited to get all that stuff back. And today's the last day of classes, technically, you know, for Monday, Wednesday classes, but I had my Tuesday, Thursday classes yesterday, and tomorrow there's no more classes, just finals, and the next week is all finals week. And I mean, the likelihood of me crying again is it's higher than expected. So if you see any future clips of me crying because of finals, I am sorry. I hate finals. So yeah, the semester's been really great, except for finals, like, and you know, whatever. I'm fine, I'm totally fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna get packed up and go drive my roommate's car over there to the studio, and we also have to do a cleaning assignment, which is like cleaning a part of the ceramic studio. Maybe I'll bring a mask because I don't want to inhale more silica dust than I already have. So, been a midday. Bright side though, I uploaded my dorm and desk tour video last night, and it's getting way higher views than it normally does, which was low-key my plan, because it was like, people love these types of dorm videos, you know. I love dorm videos. I was binge watching those when I was preparing to come to college, and probably will be this summer too, because I just like dorm videos. Most people who are cool do. So it's popping off, which I'm glad. I hope it continues to pop off. Hello. Yes. If you came from that video and you're watching this one, hello, please join the family. The holy grail of college students. The banana strawberry one's actually pretty good. It tastes like strawberry milk with a little bit of banana. I used to only drink the vanilla ones, but I got kind of burnt out of those, so.